Another big story tonight on your corner in Howard County. It is a topic that many of you have been waiting for an update on. And for the first time now, we are seeing body-worn camera video from a fatal police shooting that left a man with autism dead. 25-year-old Alexander Lamourie was shot and killed in Columbia after calling 911, threatening to harm himself back on March 1st. Police say the officers fired as Lamourie was armed with a knife at the time. Tara Lynch joining us now live on your corner in Howard County. Tara, you had a chance to hear from Lamourie's mother tonight.
Rick, we did hear from Alexander Lamourie's mother in a statement. She said that we can and we must do better. I also spoke with a use of force expert who says based on the video that was released by the Attorney General's office, he believes that the officers followed their training. Again, a warning that some of the details of this story and the video you're about to see might be disturbing to some viewers.
Alexander, stop! Drop the knife. No. Drop it. We're getting cornered.
This video shows the moments leading up to the fatal police-involved shooting of 25-year-old Alexander Lamourie in Columbia on March 1st. Howard County Police responded to Lamourie's apartment on Freetown Road just after midnight after he called police for a wellness check. Body-worn camera video shows police walking through Lamourie's apartment. Minutes later, they found him outside armed with a knife. Lamourie, who had autism, was allegedly threatening to hurt himself.
I don't care. I don't want to live anymore. I want to be free of my pain, man.
When he walked toward officers, they asked him to drop the knife and stop.
Stop! I'm telling you, stop! Please don't make me do this! Please don't make me do this!
When he didn't, the officers fired, which experts say is proper procedure.
They give him more leeway and they actually retreat back a few steps until an officer determines in his mind with his perception at that time that he's cornered.
Lamourie's mother said in a statement to WJZ while she hasn't watched the video, she's disturbed to know that in her son's cry for help, the onus to save himself seems to have been placed on him. Lamourie was an advisory board member of an organization called Autism and Grief, working to help others deal with trauma.
Feel all this alone. Make sure they know that you have at least someone there to support them.
The Patuxent Commons apartment complex includes units for seniors and people with disabilities. Neighbors there call this shooting devastating.
For someone to call for help and their response is to be deaf is sad.
WJZ spoke with one neighbor who said she's uncomfortable calling police after what happened just outside of her building.
No, not at all. Even in coming out, I didn't feel safe. They didn't let me know anything that was going on. So, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Again, the Office of the Attorney General is investigating and has not yet determined if this shooting was justified. Meanwhile, we are hearing from officials in Howard County, including County Executive Calvin Ball, who says the police department is reviewing training protocols not only for its officers, but also dispatchers. For now, reporting live on your corner at Howard County Police Headquarters, Tara Lynch, WJZ.
Tara, great coverage. Thank you. Howard County Executive Calvin Ball said in a statement in the weeks since this shooting, the county has purchased 200 tasers now so officers have alternatives to deadly force and is reviewing critical incident training for officers.